So now you can buy the Krishnatarian recipe book by clicking on the shop button, and you can buy it in India by clicking on this link. From here you can decide which format you want to buy, and then if you are buying it from outside India, then you can click the link here, and then it will take you to the outside India website, and you can purchase the copy here. Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Krishnatarian way of cooking. So today I am going to share with you another wrap recipe. If you have seen my videos from the past, there is a playlist called Remain Fit. In there is a recipe called Healthy Burrito, where I have made the homemade tortilla wrap sheets. So you can use that recipe for making the wrap. And this video is basically to show you the kind of filling I'm going to use to wrap this tortilla. So the filling of this recipe is going to use a little bit of cheese, cottage cheese, potatoes, corns, and the flavor of it is just out of the world. It's so cheesy and creamy, at the same time it just has a wonderful kick to it. So without wasting any time, let's proceed towards the recipe. So first I have boiled 6 medium-sized potatoes. These are russet potatoes. Then I mashed them. After mashing them, I added around 1 cup of sweet corn kernels. These are boiled completely, so they are cooked already. Now here I have taken a bunch of cilantro leaves, which is also called as coriander leaves, and also I have taken a bunch of spinach. Nicely wash them, remove all the dirt, and then chop them finely. Now here I have taken 2 medium-sized nice wine tomatoes. Try to use juicy tomatoes, which will be helpful in the wrap, because when it cooks, it will mix with the entire filling. Already the potatoes are very dry. Also remove the head part of the tomatoes, which is normal. Always try to remove that head part. It's pretty hard. Now add everything in the bowl. Now mix everything nicely. Now add around 1 tablespoon of chili flakes, and then around 1.5 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Salt as per taste. I've taken around 1/2 tablespoon of salt. Now here I have avocado. This is completely ripe avocado. So I'm going to peel the skin and then also chop it. So there is one thing, that avocado, when they are chopped and added to any filling, if there is no acidic medium, then they may turn black. So what I did was, after chopping the avocados nicely, I drizzled some lemon juice on top of it, and then I mixed it with the filling. So this prevented the avocado to not get black. Try that out, it will be useful. Even in dips, when you make any avocado dips, try that trick. Now after doing this, I will add the avocado into this mixture and mix well. So I've used a mustard sauce here, which is completely safe for us. The ingredients are safe, like water, mustard seed, white vinegar, salt, citric acid, which is nimbu ka phool, and turmeric. So the basic ingredients are inside there. That's why I decided to use it. So I'm going to use that inside the wrap. Now here I've taken some cottage cheese. Now you can either buy cottage cheese or you can buy ricotta cheese, or you can even blend a little bit of the fresh paneer with the whey, and you'll get something like this. I will try to put the link in the description if I find it online for you. So after adding the ricotta cheese, which I've taken around 1 cup, now the other thing which I added in this is around 2 tablespoons of cheese spread. Now if you do not have cheese spread, then you can use cream cheese. Now cheese spread in India, it is easily available. You have vegetarian cheese spread like I think Amul cheese or goat cheese or Govardhan cheese. So if you can find those, you can add those, 2 tablespoons of those, or you can directly use grated mozzarella cheese in it, or if you are in the west, you can use cream cheese. So I have added nearly 2 tablespoons of it and then mixed everything nicely, and then I added around half cup of vegetarian cheddar cheese powder. I'll try to put link of that also in the description. Somehow Amazon has been acting a little weird with respect to generating the product links, so I don't know if I'll be able to generate a specific product link, but I'll try to put it as per the page recommendation, so you can check that out. So I'm going to mix everything well nicely. This is also going inside the wrap. What happens is that when you cook the wrap, this particular cottage cheese melts along with the cheese spread. And now also I'm going to use tomato basil paste in this wrap. Sometimes I make the tomato basil paste at home between the crushed tomatoes and the basil leaves, but you can also find easy tomato basil paste in the store. This particular one which I was using has only tomato, basil and salt in it, so it's like my go-to or emergency product when I do not have any paste made at home. Now these are the tortilla wraps. The recipe of it is on the channel. I've already mentioned to you. Either you can make the wraps with the all-purpose flour, or you can make it with wheat flour, or you can get some ready-made tortilla from outside, which are safe. Now the first thing to be added on this tortilla wrap is the cheese filling which we made. That is around 1 tablespoon. One more thing I wanted to mention is that by the time we are making this wrap, you have to make sure that you preheat the oven. If you do not have an oven, then you can just start putting the pan or the tawa on low heat, so that you can be prepared for cooking the wraps 3-4 at a time. Now I spreaded some tomato basil paste on top. Now the mustard sauce which I was talking to you about, that I put a little bit. Then the filling. Now I added a little bit more of the cheese filling. Now the reason why I had added only half tablespoon of salt in the actual filling was because this cheese mixture also has salt in the cottage cheese, in the cheese spread and the cheddar cheese powder. That is why I added only half tablespoon. So this is the way you have to wrap it. Close it nice and tight, and then place it in a tray like this. Now let me show you one more. You have to put the cheese spread like that, and the sauce, both the sauces filling. Close it from one side, then the other end, then close it, hold it tight like that, and then just roll it. I actually got more quantity of the wraps than this, but this tray is full with it, so I'm just going to bake it on 300 Fahrenheit for around 25 to 30 minutes, and then after that, just for 1 minute, I will be broiling it so that the top part gets a little bit brown. The reason why it is going to be done on low temperature is there so that the inside filling gets completely cooked and mixed with other flavors. So this is how the entire wrap turned out. I kept it inside the oven for around 30 minutes. So the bottom is also cooked. If you want, you can also keep the temperature at 325 Fahrenheit. Not a problem at all. So now let me cut one of it and show to you how nice and crispy it is. So here it is. Our cheesy burrito wrap is ready to be served on the plate. Place a tulsi leaf and offer it at the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. So I hope you liked watching this video. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section how it turned out. Now if you're new to this video and this is the first video you're watching of this channel, then just know that I have released or launched a new book which has 348 around recipes, vegan, vegetarian friendly. Everything is vegetarian in this recipe, and they are also, many of the recipes are also vegan. So if you are interested in getting some unique recipes, either simple meals, exotic meals or something, so you can buy this copy, either paperback, hardcover or any kind of digital edition. I will share the link in the description as well in the ending credits, so it will be easy for you to purchase. So this book is really a good investment, and it has a lot of unique recipes. And these recipes are completely unique in the sense they are not yet up on the channel. So I hope you will have a good time exploring this book, either in digital or paperback or hardcover format. Thank you so much for watching. Hare Krishna.